Now, you might be wondering why I'm standing here fully clothed right now. The answer is Bitcoin hit $50,000 per coin last night. So cold plunge every day until Bitcoin 50K has officially been accomplished. And perfect timing too, because you can see the pool is pretty frozen and there's really nowhere to get in.
Well, folks, we did it. Bitcoin 50K. We can see on Coinbase the price topped out at 50,640. That is a new all-time high for Bitcoin and quite a milestone. Cointelegraph reports Bitcoin hits 50,000, a new historic milestone for Bitcoin price. Man, what an exciting day for Bitcoin and the channel. 28 days ago, I set out and said I was going to cold plunge every day until Bitcoin 50K. At that time, Bitcoin was around 33,000 or so, and we've ridden it all the way until now. So mission accomplished. It feels really good, and I want to thank you all for joining me on this trip. So let's take a look at what might have sparked this move across 50,000. I think one of the big catalysts that sparked this was MicroStrategy announcing that they will be raising another $600 million to add Bitcoin to their balance sheet. As we know, Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy have been one of the pioneers in the corporate and institutional adoption of Bitcoin, having added over 70,000 Bitcoins to their balance sheet since August. MicroStrategy also put on the Bitcoin for Corporations workshop back on February 4th, something that surely goosed the interest in Bitcoin among corporations. And then only a few days later, Tesla came out and announced in their annual filing that they had bought 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, or roughly 40,000 coins. Furthermore, a few days ago, BNY Mellon and MasterCard also began to dabble in the Bitcoin, and rumors began circulating that Morgan Stanley would soon be investing in Bitcoin. All of this was fuel to push the rally above 50,000, and for the first time ever, we have broken that psychological barrier. Now it's blue skies from here up to 100K. A few people have price targets up to around 63,000 and also 70,000 for the end of the year. So it should be exciting to see what kind of new price discovery we see in Bitcoin over the coming days, weeks, and months. Back to the chart again real quick. It is interesting to look and see this candle where the whisker goes up to the 50,600 mark and then immediately comes back down to the mid 49s again. But we see that big candle followed up by an inside candle. So it should be interesting to see if this reverses back to the downside again, or if we can see a continuation of this bull pattern. It looks like the mid 48s, about 48,500, has acted as pretty solid support over the last few hours. So hopefully we can see a base form there that we can then use to push above 50,000 in a sustained rally. Things definitely paint a rosy picture when we zoom out on the 4-hour chart and look at just how far Bitcoin has come over the last couple months. Starting on December 16th, when we broke through the previous all-time high, things have really taken off since then and just continue to go. We see 42,000 seems like a really high number, and after the weakness that Bitcoin showed for the rest of January, it was looking like the bull rally might be in doubt, as the chart here looked very similar to what it did in January of 2018. However, through a couple of positive catalysts, here was the Elon Musk tweet. We can see we got a nice big jump here, and then came back down and just gradually worked our way up. Tesla bought Bitcoin right here, and we set a new high, came back down, higher low, new high, higher low, new high, higher low, and then finally we got another new high. So hopefully this pattern will continue. This is a pretty bullish uptrend, but it's a great day to be a Bitcoin bull, and as you know, a bad day to be a bear. Well, that does it for the series finale of Cold Plunge every day until Bitcoin 50K. Thank you all for joining me on this month-long journey. It's been really fun. It came at kind of an unexpected time because I thought we were going to need a bigger catalyst, but I'm really stoked that it happened. And I want to thank you all for watching every day, liking the videos, engaging, all of you that left comments, all of you that liked, all of you that watched. Thank you very much. There's much more to come here. Bitcoin will only continue to break new highs. It's a beautiful outlook. Like I said, everyone, tidal wave of inflows. Watch for it to happen. We're going to continue covering this story for the future, but for now, this is the end of Cold Plunge every day until Bitcoin 50K. Thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.